Taylor has misophonia. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. After 7 long months, I'm finally making this video today. And I have a special guest here. You're not gonna believe it. The one, the only.
Rich 8-figure, that's my type.
Hello, how are you? My name is Taylor, and I am Alex Vera's significant other.
And today, we're gonna be telling you guys the story of how we met. Let's start this off, shall we? I'll start. So, back in August of last year, I went on Tinder. And I'll admit, it was kind of a hoe back then. So the story of how Taylor and I met goes back to a year ago.
Dobby! Wait, can we get him? No, keep.
Number 3!
Oh, can I go get mine?
Sure.
Okay.
Number 4!
3 times a turn.
4 times. Okay guys, I have a tendency to over-explain stories and add a bunch of details. Some people like that I do that, some people don't.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you complain when I do that. Taylor has misophonia. We met August of last year, and I was on Tinder back then, and I came across this beautiful woman's photo, and I thought to myself, there is no way in hell that I'm gonna match with her. And I noticed that she had her Instagram linked to her Tinder, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna follow her. And then I found her Instagram, and the best thing ever happened. Not only is she gorgeous, I found out that she raves too. And at that time I was going to a lot of events, so I was like, oh wow, we have that similar interest, and I thought, okay, that's a bigger reason to.
As we had things in common, we were more attracted to each other.
So I follow her, she follows me back. I didn't hit her up right off the bat because I didn't want her to think anything weird of me. You know, I wanted to like be as safe as possible. So
You didn't want
that.
me to think you were a creeper.
Pretty much. So we follow each other. A few weeks in, next thing you know, we're liking each other's posts and stuff. And then I see that you posted something about, I think, Rez. If you don't know who Rez is, she is a very well-known
DJ, EDM.
very well-known
artist.
And she's a lesbian, go LGBT. Yes. Send her a DM and I ask her, what's the next event you're going to? And she responds, Hard Summer. And I said, oh, cool. And I wasn't going to Hard Summer. That's what I thought at the time. But there's another girl that I was talking to at the time. And she wanted me to go to Hard Summer with her really bad, so she paid for my ticket. And so I ended up finding out that I was going to go to Hard Summer. So then I hit her up saying, hey, like, I'm going to Hard Summer after all. Maybe we can meet up. And what did you say to me?
I said yes. Pretty much my friend only had her and I staying in this big hotel room. It was so expensive, so we're like, okay, let's see if we can find people to stay with us. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, he's so cool, he's into the same things, like I love what he's about, and let's see if he wants to come with us and like spend the night like with whoever he's with. He's being all weird about it though. He was like, I don't know, like I'll let you know, blah blah blah.
At the time, honestly, I was probably talking to a few girls and I didn't take her too seriously. No, I just...
You were.
I didn't...
In the past.
Yes, you're right. I didn't know what I wanted.
Back in the day, old times.
I didn't know what I wanted. Let's talk, seriously. I'm in this. So here's what I remember. First, let me say this. I live in a small house, and my parents usually don't go out unless it's to the casino. So, a few weeks after I met Taylor, online, of course, we hadn't met in person, I found out that my parents were going on a trip to Vegas. And I've never been to Vegas, so I kind of wanted to go. But then I was like, wait, I also haven't been alone. And there's this pretty girl, and she lives 45 minutes away. So I thought to myself, all right, I'm gonna stay home, and I'm gonna see if this girl wants to come over. That girl was Taylor.
Crazy.
I told her, hey, parents are gonna be out of town this weekend. Do you want to come over and hang out? You know, listen to EDM. And we were blasting.
The music
Let's
was
get it. Wait,
so
oh, let's get it more into.
Oh, I talk.
Okay,
Thank
go.
you.
Taylor's gonna step in now.
I always wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you God I fucked that bitch.